Okay, let's go ahead and get started with day 17. It's Thursday, which I'm like, wow, the week just flew by. Felt pretty good about this week. It's like my third week now doing this. And I'm like, oh, feeling good about it, feeling like I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, yesterday after I edited the video, I plugged in my hard drive again to my computer and it was not working. So I am hoping that when I test this a little bit later today that I am not unpleasantly surprised by having it not work. Because I don't think I want to deal with that today. So please, luck, be on my side. Let it be a fluke. And let it work. Because I do not want to deal with that. Also, I'm remembering that yesterday on my YouTube recommendations, I got a video that I can't remember if it was titled or it was just like it had these words on the thumbnail, but it said you need to creatively shit, which I thought was so funny. I didn't watch it. So I have a fair feeling that I know what they're gonna talk about, which is kind of in a way what I'm doing with this project where I'm trying to day by day work on trying out to consistently push something out creatively forward. But, kudos to that person who wrote that title. And I do love like personifying or finding ways to think about the creative process. I had talked about in maybe a few videos back about how the way that I see it is more like it's a faucet and you're essentially leaving the faucet open as much as you can so the water can run clear, and also being aware that if you leave the faucet closed, the water is probably going to come out dirty. So you just need to let it run for a while it clears up. This is such an interesting outfit. I wasn't really paying as much attention as I was when I picked this reference. So now looking at it, I'm like, oh, so much stuff going on. So yeah, I love that concept of leaving the faucet open instead of, panicking when the water comes out dirty. You can kind of be maybe a little bit more sure that, like, oh, of course it's coming out dirty. Like, I closed the faucet. What was I expecting? Let's see. What reference I'm gonna draw next? I think I have a good one. Catching myself speeding up because I didn't like how I put down that line. So being conscious about that, slowing down again. If I want the lines to be good, I need to remember slowing down is the way. Yeah, something about that again concept of even when things are bad or you're making bad stuff, that what you need to do is to continually be doing more of it. That I think about is sort of the idea of like when you're not doing that, giving into it is sort of the thing of you getting in your own way, because again you're not gonna make anything good if you're not okay with making stuff that's bad. That's kind of the unfortunate truth, and I wish it wasn't, but that's just kind of the way it is. And I think even when your skills evolve, you're still kind of going to be unhappy with what you are making from time to time. That's just kind of the way it is. But yeah, if you don't get out of your own way when these things happen, you're just gonna end up not doing stuff. And I'm using a lot of you pronouns, but I am kind of talking to myself, saying what I need to sometimes hear. And I'm assuming that if I need to hear it, chances are multiple people need to hear it too. Might not draw the shoes, because I think I didn't do the best job at placing this person. I don't worry too much about doing background stuff. I like them. I have this reference that I really, really want to try out, but I feel like it's going to be difficult to draw. I'm going to toss some colors here. I think I'm liking this one best. It's like this cute hat that I think would serve for some character design in the future, so I kind of want to just have it here in my sketchbook to maybe find some other time. It's like a little bow, like it has like a little bow in the back. I'm like, this is so cute. I've never seen anyone in real life with a hat like this. I unfortunately misplaced where things are gonna go, but I'm like, I'll just go over my guy. I think it's fine. Like, can I make maybe a person? Should I make a person? Just to make it a little bit... I shouldn't have drawn the pupil like that, but whatever. And yeah, it looks... Can I erase that? Let's try... No, I cannot. Maybe I can make... So I think the ear should be here. Yeah. And so this doesn't make much sense, but I'm gonna forget about it. I think the hat is cute though. What do I have here? I have this very cute picture of a sheep. The thing is, space is kind of not in my favorite right now, so I kind of like this, but I might regret it, so let's just try it. I will say that also just the fact that I'm finishing stuff makes me feel... Oh, you can barely see that. Let's experiment with something else. The fact that I'm finishing stuff in such like a consistent basis is really making me feel really good about making even more stuff. And after spending quite a few years burnt out, I'm finally feeling like I am making like significant strides. Things. I kind of want to add color, but I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of space to do stuff, so let's see what I can maybe do about that. I think that maybe if I do slightly smaller things, that might be okay. Let's just go crazy with color now. I'm not even gonna test them. Just gonna go and do what I feel like doing. So I do really like this page, but I'm like, it's lacking color. That's pretty hard with these. So I can get it really pigmented. Maybe that's. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I've been thinking about scanning these and uploading them somewhere. Thinking Patreon might be a good place to archive them. Not necessarily thinking about a paid tier. Just sort of having like an archive outside of my website or Instagram or YouTube, because I would like to have these somewhere. I'm just not sure where that is just yet. And I guess because I don't currently have like an active Patreon, I'm thinking it's like a new place, new spot where I can just drop these when I feel like it. A little bit of fun. Back. Yeah, maybe today. I'm not looking at the timer. Maybe I should. But it's probably going to be a longer video than what I usually do, because this is going to take a long time. So if you're watching this, if you're bored, feel free to skip forward. Imagine if I could do that like in real life, like just skip forward the things that I don't want to experience or like spend as much time on. Gotta be careful to not smudge my colored pencil. Love this color. So pretty. Oops. Whoa, that was wet. My hands are sweaty. Oh, it's probably my hands are sweaty. I think that's looking nice. I'm gonna just jump to the other side and see what I can do. I kind of wanna echo the same thing, but maybe use different shapes. It's came out a little weird and streaky. I wonder what that's about. Because I'm leaving a little bit of a white space here. I'm thinking that I should maybe fake some what do you call that? Color swatches? Yeah, fake some color swatches so it looks a little bit less empty. Well, I'm also thinking that the date could be a good way to remedy that. really liking the blue color mixed in with these greens. I think it looks cute. Kind of want to see if this is a good idea. And by see if this is a good idea, I'm just fully going to just go right ahead and do it. I think I might have liked it with like the more like airy feel of not having lines, but I also think it looks kind of nice. I don't want to outline all of them though. I feel like I'm just gonna do the swatches here because I don't want to fill out this area. Is this faking? Am I faking the page? Maybe. But, you know, people do this all the time. I like. I kind of want to give him darker pants just to make him stand out a little bit. At least this. Should I be pressing it down farther? I don't think so. I'm gonna do it now because I unfortunately started doing it anyway. I do think it looks good. Maybe I can give his drink a little bit of a green flare. Let's say he's drinking ice matcha. Maybe. Maybe I'll also do his hair. Give him like dark hair. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, maybe I'll keep the date simple. What is it? Jan 29. So it's Jan 29, 2026. Yep, that feels good for today. Tomorrow will be dating, so come back for that, and thank you for watching. Bye.